I have no idea why, but see me for once. So, thank you so much. I appreciate the hawk. So I'm not sure why I'm like what I'm gonna talk about in this. I just thought I'd go live, and if you guys want to ask any questions to me personally, you can. I mean, the chat's open. I can see you. So I suppose I'll just talk about how I've been feeling like the last 6 years that I've been doing this channel, I guess, because I don't know what else to talk about. I haven't really planned this, so um, so to be honest, like when I first started YouTube, I didn't know what to do. Like I kind of just I don't know, I kind of just started off hoping, like, people would like my stuff. Like, I didn't know how to edit back then, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm doing. So, but some people subbed and liked it. I'm feeling fine, thank you. I'm doing really good. I love your videos. Thank you so much to Hawk. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I just kind of started off and was like, I guess I'll see how it goes. And during the, like, I want to say first year or so when I started doing it, I only did the content kind of for fun. I didn't really worry about, like, views or whatever back then. I recently found this channel on WoW. Aww. Hey, can you call me Hawk? Yeah, okay, I'll do that. No, unfortunately, I can't play Among Us right now because internet's still trying to get fixed. I'm gonna, like, cause Dad keeps forgetting, and it's getting on my nerves now, so I'm gonna tell him when he gets back. He's at work at the moment, so. But yeah, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the channel and such. So, yeah, I didn't really worry about views back then, I just kind of did it for the, there's lag right now. That's no surprise. Told you, internet's absolutely awful. But yeah, so I just kind of started off like that. But then the more I like managed to, I say edit, like my friend like showed me how, like the easiest way possible. Like I started on, I don't know if any of you guys know this software, but it's called iMovie. It's like a thing for iPhones only, and I had an iPhone back then, so I was able to use that. So I started using that, and I got used to it pretty quickly, and I was like, oh, okay, so I'm starting to edit now, which was okay. I actually liked it quite a bit. So then that started happening, and then now that I knew how to edit, I kind of then started working my way around. I was like, okay, let's see if we can get an audience in, because that's what I was trying to do. Hello, gamer, how's it going? So yeah, so I started trying to get an audience in, and over the years, it slowly built, like, to the, like, milestone that I was trying to reach a K, but it was going, like, really slowly, and that's how it took me, like, I want to say, like, 5 years to reach 1K subs. And I think the whole thing, like, with me doing FNAF videos, and, so I used to do FNAF plush a long time ago back then, like, you can go, if you really want to, I mean, I'm not forcing you, but if you really want to, go check out, some of my old plush videos, if you want to feel cringe. If you don't, stay here, stay on this side of the channel where it's actually okay. But yeah, so I started doing that, and then I started moving on to, like, different things. So I kind of moved away from FNAF a little bit, and started doing other things besides FNAF to see if anyone would, like, enjoy it, or an audience would come in. And it did, some videos got more views than others and stuff. But then the whole thing changed when we got to the HTF stuff, because I don't know, like, one day I was just kind of watching it, and I started getting quite addicted to it, as say, so I was watching it all the time. I'd find it funny as such. And then I was like, one day I was like, let's just post a video of, like, HTF and see what happens. And then that's where the whole channel just soared, like, it kicked off completely. I was like, whoa! Like, at that point, I was like, geez. Like, I could see the sub count growing quickly, the views, like, I can't believe that. My first ever HTF video has hit it's over 1 million views now, which is still, like, crazy to think about. Like, I can't believe 1 million people or more has watched that video, which is crazy. But yeah, the views started going up, sub count started going crazy, like buttons started going crazy. I was like, whoa, what's happening here? And ever since then, me posting different stuff, not just HTF, I still post it, but other things as well have been getting great like audience, great likes, you know, great, like all of you giving great support, and it's like, it's just amazing. Like, I don't think I could be in this situation without you. Like, you guys are honestly the greatest people. And I can't believe you can stand me. By that, by that I mean I can't believe you can sit there and listen to me. Like, there's a lot of people that find me really, really annoying, and I'm sure there is people out there probably watching this now. I don't want to blame any of you, but there's probably some people that suddenly come over to my channel and are like, this person's really annoying. But at the same time, I there's like so many, like, I can't believe how lucky I am with hate. I have got like almost zero hate on this channel, which is crazy. Like, I've got 36k, I think it is, subs, and like I have had nothing to do with hate so far, which absolutely I find crazy, because there has been a lot of cases that I've seen some of my like friends, like on YouTube, like YouTube friends, get really badly hated, and I can't, I feel bad in a way, because I'm like, well, I don't get that. So yeah, I think I'm quite lucky to have like a channel like this and not to have hate and stuff like that. So I think, yeah, I really do appreciate you all, and I really do appreciate all your positivity and, you know, motivational stuff. And like, seriously, like, I don't think I'd be making videos as quick as I'm trying to without you guys' motivation and support. Like, that HTF video I just posted, that would have taken me way longer if you guys hadn't been so motivational. That would have taken me way longer, because if you haven't seen one of the recent community posts, that will all be talked about down in that community post. But yeah, I've slowly began demotivated with HTF. So yeah, but to be honest, I keep posting it because I know you guys like it. So I don't post it a lot anymore, but I still post it because I know you guys like it. As of any of the other content, such as Cuphead, South Park, like, I've been doing a lot of South Park stuff recently, and I have been seeing that it has had a drop in views. Like, not many people like to watch South Park compared to HTF, which, again, I could truly understand, because South Park is quite an old show nowadays. I mean, it's still amazing. Like, I still love, like, I watched some of the older episodes the other day with my dad. But yeah, so, I mean, like, HTF, it's great, but, like, the more I do it, like, the more videos I do, like, I've got, like, nearly 50 gaming videos of HTF now. Like, if you go and look at my, playlist, you'll see that. But I've done, like, nearly 50 of those, and the more I do them, the more it starts to get boring, like, for me to edit, like, if you know what I mean. It's not you guys, like, it's for me. As of South Park, like, I got into that quite recently. I think it was like 2 months ago, maybe 3 now. I got into South Park, and I love it. It's so funny. I absolutely love the show. So, yeah, but I would love to do more South Park content on the channel, but I think the only problem with that is I have checked my audience rates and, like, the age thing, because there is an age thing on Analytics that shows you. Most of my audience is, like, adult, which kind of surprised me at first. But at the same time, I know there are gonna be, like, kids watching and, like, young people. So what I don't want is, if I post South Park stuff, the one thing I don't want to do is, if I want to post South Park, I want the whole thing to be uncensored, because South Park is known for its really bad, like, I know, like, really bad language and stuff. But if I want to, that's why I'm trying to, like, with the South Park stuff, kind of be very careful when posting that, because I am going to, like, with the Fractured Butthole, for example, that game that I'm playing at the moment, I don't censor any of that, because I don't want the game to be ruined. I actually want the whole thing to be played out the way it is. I'm sure most of you guys know that it is quite, obviously, South Park is quite a, you know, quite a crazy show, and I'm sure all of you guys know that. So if, you know, if there's anything you can't watch on the channel, you steer away from and go somewhere else, if you know what I mean. What's this? You can put Kenny and all those characters in the queue. You know what? I really want to do that. Like, I've been thinking in my head for a while now. Like, do I ask my community if they want some of the South Park characters in the Q&A. I want to do that. The only problem standing is I do so, like, all those Q&A voice acting, by the way, is all me. Like, I have to change up the voices so much, and the more I do the Q&As, the worse my voice gets. Like, it gets so bad. Like, I know how to do Cartman's and Kenny's because they're very easy. Stan and Kyle's is hard for me because I don't, like, I know Kyle's is super high, but then Stan's is somewhat high but deep, so I'm trying to, like, train my voice with that, like with these two at the moment, so I am trying. Butters, I'm trying with Butters, but his is, again, quite hard. But, yeah, like, I've nailed how to draw them. It's just, I don't know if everyone would agree with me putting the South Park characters in the Q&A. I will definitely put, what's it? I will definitely put a community post asking if anyone wants the South Park characters in the Q&A. You can always make videos with no swears. Yes, about that. So what I'm doing at the moment is, if you've seen in the shorts where Kyle met Flaky and then Cartman met Flickpea, what I do is, instead of actually physically swearing, I beep it out. That is the one thing that I will go to, and that's it. I won't say any bad word, and if it is a bad word, I beep it out to keep it, you know, thing. No, it's okay, you don't have to help. I appreciate that, but, it's fine, don't worry. I appreciate it, though, thank you very much. But, it's all good, because I have some good news, guys. I am almost finished college. I am so close to finishing college. Like, I am on that break. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I literally skipped my second, like, today, I had two periods, or lessons, as you could say, that were about an hour and a half long. And I may have skipped one of them. Like, I went to the first one, but then I ditched the second, because all I'm doing now is assignment work, and I could just do this at home because I have a desktop computer right here. So it's like, why am I there? Like, why am I there? So I'm so excited. If I can finish college and get all my assignments done, boom, I don't have to go back till September. So yeah, hopefully I can get that all done and dusted at some point. But yeah, besides that, I'm doing absolutely great. I hope you guys are doing good as well. I'm sorry if I'm ranting a lot. I do that when I want to get as much information out as possible to you guys. But yeah, I honestly, I appreciate all the support you guys have given me over the years, like, so much. Like, especially the past 3 years I've had on this channel so far. It has been amazing, and I love all you guys so much. So, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Speaking of Kenny, I've actually got him right here. He's kind of just sitting on my desk with, like, I think Kyle and Butters Cartman's there somewhere, like, here. You just can't see him. He's kind of off screen. Kyle's behind my camera. Got Butters behind my fan back there. I think, if I'm correct... Oh, no, he's all the way up here! How am I supposed to reach him? Hang on, 2 seconds. You guys are going to see me doing some climbing action now. This is something you don't see every day. Hang on, 2 seconds. I got him. There he is. Jesus. Alright, there I come. It's embarrassing for a short, isn't it? Alright, hang on. Or embarrassing for a live video. Okay. I'm back. Got Stan as well. So yeah. So I've got the others here as well, so I've got all them. What did you say? What's your favourite My favourite South Park character? Drum roll, please. It's Kyle. He's my favourite. Like, Stan is a close second. Like, I like all of them, but Kyle, I don't know, naturally stands out to me in the show. But yeah, Kenny's good. Cartman is okay. I mean, I know the show wouldn't be the same about Cartman. And Butters, I mean, he's so innocent. I love Butters as well. Butters is here. Here's Butters. So I've got them all just casually sitting here. I don't know why I have my PC on. I have no idea. I just kind of turned it off for no reason whatsoever. Where's Cartman? Here he is. There's Cartman as well. So yeah. But yeah, I want to do more, like, I'm trying to think of what other, like, content I can do, because, like, this is the problem with me, and I'm going to put it out there right now. I am very, very, what's the word? I'm very picky with what I make. Like, I want to make something that I'm going to enjoy editing. And I want to make something that, that you guys will like as well. Because I love to show my interests to you all. So, that's why. How many self-plot plushies do you have? Let's count, shall we? Actually, let me go and get the other two. Because they're on the desk over here. Hang on. I have, like, so many things. Also, I'm going to show you the most cursed plushie I have, guys. You ready? I'll count the plushies in a second. How cursed is this stand? Look how cursed this stand is. This thing is absolutely terrible. And this was £15. £15 for this thing. Like, they're trying to rip me off. Like, this is awful. Yes, edits. About the edits. I am making a few edits right now, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand either. He just kind of falls. Like, should we just compare these two for a second? Like, look which one looks better. Look at this. You can't even, like, testify which one looks better. Like, it's pretty embarrassing, isn't it? So, yeah, there you go. So let's count how many I have. Okay. Right, let's see if we can hold them all at the same time, though. So I've got others down here. Alright. 1, 2. That's another Kyle one. That's one of my other favourite ones. 3. Small little Kenny. 4. This is going to be a lot. 5. 6. 7. One more. 8. I have 8 in total. This is very hard to hold all these. Jesus. Oh, God. They all smell really nice because they're brand new. I know it's a weird thing to say, but there you go. I'm going to put these all back now because I'm getting extremely hot. We're hugging all these. But this was the very first South Park. Wait, no, never mind. This was the very first South Park plush I got from, like, ages ago. He still has a tag on it. But that's my second one. That's my second one that I got. But yeah, I absolutely love the South Park plushies. Like, seriously. Absolutely love the South Park ones. They're really cute. Ugh. And guys, I've got some news. I'm not sure how you guys are going to feel about this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I like to speak my mind. So, do you remember, I don't know if any of you have watched it, but let me know in the live chat if you have. Did any of you watch the MCM Comic-Con vlog that I did last year in October? Let me know down in the live. What is behind Kenny's face? We have no idea. Have any of you actually seen Kenny unhooded? Because I've seen him unhooded before, and he's quite adorable, can't I? So, one of you haven't seen it. Okay, so MCM Comic-Con is like a convention you go to where you can dress up as different characters and stuff, which I love doing that in my own time. I won't even deny it. I absolutely love doing it. So, last year I went as Kingdom Hearts Mickey Mouse. So, from Kingdom Hearts. So, I went as him. I've still got the Keyblade back there somewhere. I've got it under my bed somewhere. So, yeah, so I went to MCM last year in October, and I'm going this year in May, so I'm super excited. And guess who I'm going as, guys? I'm going to give you a nice hint here. Let me just get it. I am not going as Kenny. Look at the hat. I'm going as Stan. So, I was going to go as Kyle, but then I don't know, I just love Stan's puffball hat, so I was like, I might just go as Stan instead. But instead of wearing a jacket to con, because it's going to be in the middle of May, it's going to be dying of heat, so I got a jumper that I'm actually wearing right now, and I don't know if you guys can read it, because it might be it's backwards on my screen, but I don't know if it is for you. But it says, "Oh my god, I killed Kenny," so it's Stan's line. I only know one character from South Park. That's fair. I haven't watched South Park. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people on my channel that haven't, because it's, I mean, it's still being aired, but it was made in 1996, I think the first episode was of that. So it's quite an old show. It's just, I mean, it's quite bad for its comments and rude, but it's funny humour. That's why I watch it. So yeah. But yeah, but I've just been like trying to get assignments done from college and stuff, trying to finish up, and so yeah, I've just been doing that. As of videos, I still have a meme to post, but I'm gonna get copyright, I think, for that, because it's got a soundtrack in it that's gonna copyright me. I don't know if you guys have seen the Christmas Kids meme, like the South Park ones, but I've done one of them. Thank you, F Gamer. Appreciate it. But yeah, I've done the Christmas Kids. I'm working on another Stan x Kyle one, I think. Yeah, I'm working on another one of them. I'm also working on an animation, somewhat animation. It's like a picture animation, but I think it'll look good. From one of the scenes from South Park, which I think you guys might find funny. So I've got a lot of South Park stuff. I am trying to find games to play at the moment. Like, I'm trying to watch my money, though, because I've got MCM coming up, and I've got to pay for my Merlin pass to go to theme parks again, because that's expired, so. I'm going to be Kenny. What, for Halloween? Oh, wait, you know what? You should totally go as the, one from the Halloween episode, like, Zombie Kenny. I think that'd be cool. But yeah. Man, I haven't watched Alphabet Law in such a long time. Alphabet Law. I've seen that everywhere. Like, I actually haven't watched it myself, but it's not something I'd be interested in, so that's why I don't. Like, I'm really picky with the stuff that I, like, record, watch, and stuff. Like, I don't think it's actually a good thing when being a YouTuber. Like, I don't think you should be too picky of what you post, but I just have that problem, so. Yeah, I don't know, it's hard being me to be a YouTuber, but I think I'm doing a fantastic job with it at the moment. Like, I'm trying my absolute hardest, and I know there hasn't been as many uploads recently, and I do apologise for that. I just haven't had the time, so yeah, because I've been doing assignments and trying to like Dead Kenny, yeah. So it's kind of like, tell you what, I'll get an image up on my PC. Hang on. Oh, lots of things are happening. Hang on. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Right, I've got a perfect picture. Let's see if I can. Oh my god, there was a plush of it? Since when? I don't remember there being a plush. Yeah, I'll show you guys the picture. That's okay, Candy. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna switch the camera around super quick. If I can. I don't think. Here we go. So, like this. I think you should go this, Kenny. So, yeah, I think you should go as that, Kenny. I think it would be, like, a great idea for a Halloween costume. Do you remember that episode in South Park where Netbook was kill South Park characters? Honestly, I'll be honest, I never knew about that episode. Like, I've only watched so many. I haven't really watched all the episodes yet, but I'm going to do it. I will, at some point, finish all the episodes. Like, I'm just kind of picking ones to watch, because I never start from, like, episode 1 ever when it comes to, like, really long series. I just kind of pick the ones I want to watch and all that. Fair enough. But yeah, I'd love, like I'm, at the moment, I am watching season 1 with my dad, because he grew up with that show, so he loves watching it, so, like, the older episodes from, like, season 1 to 12, he loved to watch, so he doesn't watch the newest ones now, though, because I'm not sure why, I just think he's kind of stopped watching them, but sorry for spoiling. No, it's totally fine, I'll probably forget watch. Like, I'll probably end up forgetting, and then I'll come across the episode one day, and I'll be like, I haven't watched this one yet, and I'll just, like, totally forget what the plot is. I will say, probably one of my favourite scenes from South Park, though, like, I think there's, like, two of my favourite, like, favorite scenes, and there's my favorite episode. My favorite episode, is when Cartman gives Kyle AIDS. I think that's one of the funny, like, that's my favorite episode, like, hands down. My favorite two moments, though, from South Park is, this one's quite bad, but I find it so funny. There was, it's in Imagination Land, where Cartman imagines Kyle sucking his balls. It's really, it's really stupid, but it's so funny to me. And then there's one more scene, which is in the Cartoon Wars, part 2, where Cartman and Kyle fight, but the fight is so ridiculous because they're just like this. I love it. A South Park new episode comes out every week. Yes, I know, I heard about that. Like, I would go and watch it, like, downstairs. Like, they record, but I just don't know if... Like, I watched an episode the other day that was from season 26, and oh my god, it was so boring. Like, that was the most boringest episode I've ever watched. There was, like, nothing going on. I was like, oh, it's so like, I sure hope like, I might go and see if there's any more new ones recorded downstairs and watch them from there, because I hope the next couple of episodes aren't that, but because they were quite bad there. What anime do you like? Okay, I used to watch anime all the time. If you go back into, like, my channel history, I was all about My Hero Academia. That was the one anime that I used to watch all the time. The only reason I stopped watching that was because it kind of went on and on and on and on, and the anime didn't stop. That was the problem, I think I had during that. I just feel like it kind of goes on, and the anime didn't really stop, like, even with the manga and things. Like, I think the anime just keeps going, and I think that's kind of, like, a bummer, really, to be honest. I think they should have just stopped at, like, I would say season 5 they should have stopped, like, right at the end of season 5, but they just keep going, which I don't really understand why. That's the thing. I also, like, the toxic, like, community of My Hero Academia is really bad as well. Like, there's a lot of bad stuff for the, like, community of that. Like, I'm not saying you guys, but, like, if you guys have ever seen it, like, it's quite bad, so I kind of steer away from that. My friend is actually going as one of the My Hero characters for Comic-Con, which is Darby, if you've heard of him before. He's going as him, so that would be interesting to see. I also watched Attack on Titan. Now, that anime was good. I liked Attack on Titan. I watched the newest season with my cousin about 4 months ago now, I'm gonna say, and that was good. I definitely liked the, like, the newest season was okay, but I do prefer the older ones, like, of Attack on Titan. I think that was good. I like Demon Slayer. I've heard of that, but obviously I'm not a massive anime fan, so I don't go and watch animes that obviously you guys like. Like, I don't know. I'm just not really an anime person anymore, really. I watched Promised Neverland as well. I watched that. That was a good anime. I liked the horror aspect of that one. Promised Neverland was good. I really liked that. Although my friend told me not to watch the second season because I feel like they said just don't, it's really boring. But I think I am going to watch the second season because, like, I can take it from them, but, like, until I watch it myself, I can't really judge it. So yeah, I'll probably sit there and watch that. But anyway, guys, my battery is dying on my phone, and if I put it on charge, I can't balance it. So I'm going to have to leave you all for now. But I think I might do something different for the next year of my channel, because honestly, I thought this on the spot because I forgot, like, a day before my channel birthday came up, so, yeah. But happy 6 years to Lolbit Gamer 1987. I can't wait for future years, and I think this has been a great time to talk to you guys. I've really enjoyed it. Okay, I'm going as Dead Kelly. Yes! Do it! I can't wait. That sounds great. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And maybe we'll do more of this talking more often, like, if you guys want to see, because this has been alright. But hope you guys enjoyed. I don't know how to end this, so I'll see you guys later, I guess.